The Great White Way is back, and it's blacker than ever. Broadway reopens this fall after COVID dimmed its bright lights, with new rules that theater goers be vaccinated and wear masks in order to attend a performance. The best part is that 7 of the new works making their big debut are penned and performed by Black artists, a first, but hopefully not the last. Joining me now is Ruben Santiago Hudson, author, star, and director of Lackawanna Blues and director of Skeleton Crew, both of which debut on Broadway this upcoming season. Mr. Santiago Hudson, it's been a long weekend already. Thank you very much for coming to the show. How thrilled are you by your participation in this historic moment for Broadway?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me. But, I'm extremely excited about the idea of theater reopening, and even more so by the impact that African-American artists, BIPOC artists will have this season on Broadway. So to see us all come out and shine, and as Zora Neale Hurston would say, gleam it around and let it shine, it's very exciting.
Okay, in the little bit of time we have left, tell us about Lackawanna Blues. You're the author, star, and director of this at the Manhattan Theater Club. What's Lackawanna Blues about?
It's about love, hope, and joy, and communities taking care of each other, grace, graciousness, generosity. I was raised in a great little town upstate New York, Western New York, called Lackawanna, still called Lackawanna, New York, and I'm very proud of coming from there. But in that town, there was a lot of community giving, taking care of the children, taking care of each other. And this play is about spreading that joy, hope, and love to everybody who comes in. And I think at this time, we need that blessing. Natty was her name, who raised me, Mama Overton. Those two spread love all over the community. And I want to share some of that with New York City and in the world.
And you are the director of Skeleton Crew, also at the Manhattan Theater Club. What's that about?
Skeleton Crew is about workers, auto workers in Detroit, trying to hold their community together when everything seems to try to tear it apart. And the pride and the dignity, integrity of those workers, when everybody, particularly in Detroit, they get so maligned. This shows the integrity of those people, these salt of the earth American people. And so 2 beautiful plays back to back at the Manhattan Theater Club.
And so, given Lackawanna Blues and Skeleton Crew and where we are as a nation right now, how are you as an artist feeling about the arts, about America's embracing of the arts in this terrible time of the pandemic?
Well, I'm excited that they're finally listening to us, people of color, but I do have some trepidation because I want this moment to not be a moment, but to be a continuum of success in the African-American community. We don't want this to be a flash in the pan, a look, we tried kind of situation. We want to get out and show the world, the integrity, the beauty, the disdain and joy and anger and laughter of African-American people, BIPOC people all over this nation. And we have to acknowledge, also the Native American land that we're on. I'm right here doing an interview with you from Muncie Lenape land. So we don't acknowledge even that. So for us to come out right now on Broadway and really show the glory of who we are, it's a great moment, but I want it to last. I don't want it to be just a moment.
Or as Bishop Barber would say, not just a moment, a movement. Ruben Santiago Hudson, thank you very much for coming on the show today.